Hi, my name is Bright Eyes, also known as Shamisoayano, and today we're going to talk about this book called The Fashion Designer Survival Guide. This is a really good book for someone who never know what it's like to work in the industry or want to see what it's like to work in the fashion industry. If you buy this book, The Fashion Designer Survival Guide, you will need to work in the fashion industry because it's very true to what it's like being in the fashion industry. And it's also safe, the Fashion Designer Survival Guide, an inside look at starting and running your own fashion business. So this is the book. This is the first book. It does have an updated version to this book, but it's a really good book. It's a very, very good book, and also has advice from other designers, other fashion designers who give their advice about what it's like working in fashion and how they run, what the best advice they will give you to running a clothing line. So let me go through the chapters. See if she has like a chapter in this book. Okay. So in the chapters, she said, before you start, the reality, you surviving the bad news, the fundamentals, setting up the business, the money factoring, how much money do you need, product development, knowing your customer, fabric and materials, production plan, marketing and branding, sales, press and public relation, good news, bad news. Like I say, good news, bad news is good press. Whether they talk bad about you or good about you, it's still good press. Dressing celebrities, who should handle the PR, public relations, the runway, to show or not to show, sponsorship, copyrights and knockoff, expanding the business, and that's about it in the titles. So it's just you reading, getting an idea or look of what it's like working in fashion. So it's a very good book. At the back of the book, there are some really good resources, just like the other book, Fashion for a Profit. This book also have good resources about working in fashion, you know, where to get your supplies from, how to get yourself noticed in big department stores like Macy's, you know, those type of big stores, how to get your foot in the door. So it goes about it in that way. All right, so I highly recommend getting this book. It's a good book to have. I will list it on my Amazon store. So these are the 3 books I just explained in the video. Fashion for Profit. The other book called Hair, Makeup, and Fashion Style and Career Guide. And this book, Fashion Designer Survival Guide. These are the 3 books these are the only books I believe that you will need just to start a clothing line that you ever need. And it also have resources where you could get your material from. So these books I highly recommend getting. Okay? Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.